A resolution. Something that people are supposed to stick to, or at least say they're going to. And without calling it a resolution, I definitely have a hard time sticking to what I say I'm going to do. I've never had any issues with deciding on the game that I wanted to play. RuneScape has always been a pretty steady game that I've always played, and I've never veered off to another game. But for whatever reason, this game has so many options that I just cannot figure out what I enjoy most. But for the year 2020, I definitely want to make a RuneScape / YouTube resolution. I play this game as a hobby, but I also make YouTube videos over this game as a hobby. I enjoy it so much, but I tie in YouTube so much into the aspect of RuneScape that it controls what I do on this game. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it definitely hinders the progress of any account that I ever make, or if the account ever goes anywhere. So with all that being said, I'm looking into making a 2020 YouTube and RuneScape resolution for you guys, but also primarily for myself. And it's because my enjoyment of this game is so high. I don't want to lose that, but I also want to do what I know I enjoy when it comes to YouTube as well. I know that my RuneScape accounts are not great. I know the way that I play the game is not great. I know my YouTube video content and creations are not that great, but I do enjoy this as a hobby, as I said already. And like I said, I want to do this for myself, but also for y'all. So anyways, with that being said, I have a few accounts that I want to play on, and I don't want to say anything about them as of now other than just one. So when I decide and I know the specifics on the account, I will definitely introduce you to the account and start making the series from that start. As of now, like I said, I want to stick with one. So for the ones that have stuck around from the very beginning, I am sitting at about anywhere between 285 to 290 subs. It fluctuates by day. As of now, the goal for the year would be to hit 1K subs. Now, that would be phenomenal. If I could hit 1,000 subscribers this year in the year 2020 before the end of this year, basically, so December 31st or New Year's Day of 2021. I know December 31st would still be 2020. New Year's Day would be 2021. If I could get 1,000 subscribers this year, that would be fantastic. But it takes me putting in work as well, not just putting up garbage content or repetitive content over just several different accounts in order to get there. And I understand that. So what I've been doing this past year is definitely not going to work. With that all being said, I do have a couple of accounts. I want to introduce them as I want to make videos on them, but I want to stay steady with these series. I want to stick with one series, start it and finish it. Not to say I have to do a series and a series and a series, start to finish, and I can't start one without finishing, the last. I ultimately want to start one and finish one to prove to myself and to prove to y'all that I can do this. The journey that I want to start for y'all is on an Ultimate Iron Man account. It's going to have some restrictions. As an Ultimate, you have a ton of restrictions as it is already. Not having a bank is a big restriction. For all my free-to-play viewers that have been here from the beginning, I am making this account pure free-to-play, and I have a goal list of what I want done, and I have an end game for this account. I have a plan for if I continue it, but it will always be pure free to play. And so what I'm saying out of all of this is I have a video in mind, I have a series in mind, and we're gonna start with that and see where it goes. I enjoy free to play very much. I enjoy this game very much, and I need to get back to my roots, but give myself a challenge as well to see where I can take it. I hope everybody understands where I'm coming from with this. I hope that you enjoy the content that I put out for 2020, and just know that I definitely care about my channel, I care about the game, and I'm only doing this because I have ridiculous OCD when it comes to YouTube content. And not only that, just, I guess, account creation, what it needs to be, the name, the skills, all that, if that makes any sense. But I'm going to try to not be as petty, if you want to say that, and create good content, consistent content for you and for me. Anyways, guys, let's see where 2020 takes us. Let's start with this Ultimate Iron Man series. Be on the lookout for that. It shouldn't be too much longer till I upload the first episode of that series, and I will see y'all then.